people, my name is Ziyamullah and welcome to my channel, Yes We Can. Guys, today's topic is an interesting topic. Yes, I'm going to talk about a skill set which is considered to be the most sought after skill set in the market today. The most sought after skill set in the industry today. I'm going to talk about a skill set that actually defines your personality. Yes, I'm talking about self-confidence. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you 8 amazing tips on how you could actually boost your self-confidence 10 times to comparison to what it is right now. So stay tuned and watch the video till the end, and you should be a better version of yourself for sure. But before we get into the tips, 8 amazing tips, I really want to spend some time and try and analyze and figure out and do a self-introspection to analyze where do we fall. Do we fall under low self-confidence, or we do fall under high self-confidence? So I'm going to give you certain attributes, certain characteristics of people with low self-confidence. So you guys decide whether you fall under low self-confidence or high self-confidence. The first attribute, the most common attribute, do you ever get very sensitive to any kind of a criticism that is thrown at you? For example, you're wearing a nice beautiful dress, but somebody comes to you and says, you know what, this dress doesn't look good on you, this color doesn't suit on your complexion for that matter. So all of a sudden, do you really get nervous because of it, because of the criticism? Do you actually really get rid of the dress as soon as possible because people are not liking you in that particular dress? If that is the case, yes, you fall under low self-confidence. Second attribute, do you avoid difficult situations? For example, if you wanted to make that important phone call to the customer and you're not very confident about it, you don't know what are you going to talk on the phone, you don't know what questions the client is going to throw at you. If that is the case, you are low on self-confidence. Attribute number 3, do you ever get nervous on special occasions? For example, you have to talk to a group of people, your boss asks you to give a presentation, or you're talking to a client, or you're going and meeting somebody for the first time. If you are nervous, then yes, you fall under the low confidence. Do you come across a lot of negative, another attribute, do you come across a lot of negative body language? If that is the case, a negative body language could be, do you have sweaty palms during the interview? Do you sweat right before the interview? Do you have, butterflies in your stomach right before the examinations? If that is the case, yes, we fall under this low self-confidence. That's okay. We do come across a lot of people who are born with this particular skill. For some people, it comes natural. For some people, they're absolutely very high on self-confidence. But it's okay. Most of us do not have a very high self-confidence. But that's fine. That is why we are here today. As it is an acquired skill, we can certainly acquire it with these 8 amazing tips where we can boost our self-confidence. So without wasting any more time, let's quickly look into these 8 amazing tips where you could actually boost your self-confidence. Step number 1, affirm yourself, guys. As I said, I keep saying that during all my sessions. It all starts here. So the day you start affirming yourself, the day you start talking positive to yourself every single day, then you are a far more better person in that particular day. What I want you guys to do is that when you start your day, when you get up, look into the mirror and say that, you're talking to an amazing personality. You're amazing. You have done, really good things in the past, and no challenges are big challenges for you. So the day you start thinking this, you are halfway through, because you start believing in yourself. So affirming in yourself is nothing but believing in yourself, saying that no matter what happens, I am going to speak more confidently, and my self-confidence is going to be really, really high. Step number 2, do one thing that scares you every single day. Yes, this is a second tip. This is amazing, guys. Understand this. Let's say you're scared of speaking in English. You did your schooling from English medium, but you're not very confident about speaking in English. 90% people do that. They have this problem. They're always scared. They're very low on confidence when it comes to speaking in English. But you always wanted to speak in English flawlessly, didn't you? But yes, the confidence is low. So we're not able to speak good and correct English. So that is something that scares you every single day, right? For example, if you want to make that phone call and you want to talk to a client, or you want to talk to your boss, you want to talk to your colleagues, everybody in the MNC is speaking amazingly good English, you're not able to speak. So you're scared, right? If that is something that is scaring you, do that every single day. This is how your self-confidence will actually go up. It will boost, right? Now, what you need to do is that speaking in English is a problem. I'm scared of it. So let me do that every single day. Talk to anybody and everybody in English. That's okay. You will make mistakes. People will laugh at you. But does it really matter, guys? Does it matter what people talk about you? It shouldn't matter you. The day you start thinking it shouldn't matter you, you are very high on confidence level. So if you are, let's say if you're scared to speak in English, start speaking in English. Day 1, day 2, day 15, day 30, you are far more better because you are getting rid of that phobia, that anxiety. So this is what I want you guys to follow. Step number 3, visualize the best version of yourself. This is something everybody can do. Let's see, I always visualized myself as an entrepreneur. The day I started working way back 17, 18 years ago. So when I started visualizing the best version of myself, the best possible thing that I could achieve in my life, it actually, pushed me towards my goal. So if you are low on self-confidence, what I want you guys to do is visualize what is that thing that you always wanted to be in your life. You wanted to be an entrepreneur? Start visualizing that you are already an entrepreneur. You wanted to be that superstar, amazing coder? Start visualizing today. Because the day you start feeling good about yourself, the day you start seeing yourself as a better version of yourself, your confidence level goes up. So visualize the best version of yourself. Step number 4, question your inner critic, guys. See, till date, you had been criticizing yourself. You had been telling yourself, you're bad, you cannot speak in English, you cannot work, your communication skills are bad, your personality is really bad, you look ugly. This is what we have been doing. We have been criticizing ourselves every single day till today. Do the opposite. Do the opposite of it. Question your inner critic. Tell yourself, you're amazing. Tell yourself, yes, you can. Tell yourself, you have all the capabilities, all the potential to achieve your goals, to achieve your dreams. Overcome the fear of rejection. This is very important. Why most of us are very low on self-confidence? Because we always have this, this negative thought in our head, in our mind, in our brain, in our heart, that I will be rejected. That fear actually doesn't allow you to do good things. You keep criticizing yourself. You keep underestimating the power of yourself. See, guys, approval and failure is part and parcel of life. You show me one single person on this earth who hasn't failed in his or her life. May it be Ambani, may it be Ratan Tata, may it be Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg. Every super rich people, every super rich person on this earth has tasted failure. So it's nothing new. You will not come across, every day as a successful day. You'll not come across as every day as a best day in your life. There will be tons of days in your life where you will really be tested, you will be failed. So I keep saying this during all my tutoring sessions, if you try and fail, congratulations. Listen to this properly. If you try and fail, congratulations. Now you must be thinking, why am I telling you, why am I saying congratulations to you for your failure? I'm saying this because you at least tried. 9 out of 10 people, they don't even try at all. They give up before even trying. So you tried, you failed, congratulations, and that's how you learned. Next time you're not going to fail. So guys, very important, overcome the fear of rejection. The day you start doing this right, your level of confidence will eventually go up. Next step, guys, set realistic and measurable goals every single day. Let's say you are low on self-confidence, set a goal that today I'm gonna get up with very high confidence and I'm gonna stay with that confidence for rest of my day. Set short-term goals. Short-term goals can be as short as hourly goals. If you're scared about speaking in English, read for 30 minutes. If you're scared about meeting new people, read how can you meet new people. If you're scared about giving an interview, practice the mock interview 10 times. Set goal, guys. This is what it needs to be done. Next step is care for yourself. Very, very important. The day you start feeling fit, you have a different confidence altogether, isn't it? If you're out of shape, your confidence level is low, very, very low. Why? Because you start thinking, okay, I'm out of shape. What are people going to talk about me? Fat, too fat, can't even walk, can't even run. Look at her. The dress doesn't even fit her. Look at him. How fat he is. But imagine you're fit. You hit the gym every single day. You work out for every 1 hour every single day. You feel nice. You feel fresh. Your body is in shape. All of a sudden, you have great amount of confidence. You can actually try every color on you. You can actually try every shirt that fits you because you are in shape. That is very, very important, guys. A lot of people, they take this very lightly. You need to be fit enough because that is directly related to your confidence level. So exercise well, care for yourself, sleep well. It is really, really important that you sleep for at least 6, 7, 8 hours every single day, because if you get enough sleep, you're fresh next day and your level of confidence is far more better. So take care of yourself. Next step is help others. Very, very important, and a simple tip, amazing tip. Has it ever occurred to you that you were you were driving, right, and you could see a couple of beggars on the road and you felt for them? So what do? You go to the nearby cafeteria, you bring in some vada pavs and burgers and anything eatable stuff, and you give those packets to those homeless people, the beggars. When you give it to them, how do you feel right after giving those eatables to those needy people, the homeless people? You have a different level of satisfaction in your heart, right? You have a different level of confidence in you, and you feel proud of yourself, and you start feeling that, yes, today's day was amazing because I did something good. What did you do? You helped others. So try doing that pretty often, guys. Try helping others, because the day you start doing that, you'll start feeling good, you'll start feeling proud of yourself, you'll tap yourself, and that is an emotion which actually boosts your confidence level. So with that thought, I have given you 8 simple tips. I hope that you start utilizing and implementing those tips, and I would love to hear from you on any specific topics that you would like me to cover on the next video. So with that thought, I'll sign off for the day. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your time, and please do subscribe to my channel for more amazing content. Until then, take care. Bye bye. And yes, we can. Bye bye.